Hello there, my name is Caitlin Maharg and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time tuning into my channel, I'm a narcissistic abuse survivor. So my channel's all about narcissism and my experience with narcissists and emotional abuse, because that's what a lot of narcissists do. They emotionally abuse people, and I want to do my part in preventing that from happening to you guys, and just also to make people feel validated if it has happened to you, just to know that you're not alone. And before I get started with this video, if you do like my reaction to the video we're doing today, don't be afraid to like, comment, and subscribe to watch more videos on narcissism. So today's song that I am reacting to is Hung Up by Madonna. I did have this recommended to me, and it did catch my attention because I definitely have listened to this song and I found it relatable in terms of my experience with narcissists. But I like that it's sort of an upbeat dance song. It's not depressing, even though it does have a dark side to it. So let's get on to the reaction. Madonna, Hung Up.
Time goes by so slowly. 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 Time goes by so slowly.
Yeah, so already I can relate to the song with the first verse here, or this is the chorus, I guess. But yeah, she's saying she's hung up on this guy. She's waiting for his call every night and day, constantly waiting for him, and it's stressing her out. She's hung up on him, and she's just sick and tired of it. This guy is just wasting her time carelessly. And because of it, yeah, time is going to go by slowly. But I definitely had this with one of my narcissists. My one narcissist, he didn't really keep me hanging in terms of like not calling me. He was good with that. But one of the narcissists I dated was awful at calling me back. He would tell me, I'm going to give you a call later on. And then later on would come, and I wouldn't hear from him, and I would be literally waiting by my phone for him to call. And I mean, that's definitely not a healthy sign, because it really isn't that hard to call someone and be considerate of someone's time. No, it's not that hard. But when you are a narcissist and you are manipulating people and lying to people, and you don't care about wasting anybody's time, it's apparently easy for them to do that. And he did it over and over and over and over again. Not calling, not being consistent with responding to me, taking hours to respond to me. And I would talk to him and be like, why are you doing this? Like, just if you see my message, just respond. And then I feel less anxious. I would tell him that. But my words were it was in one ear and out the other, because he didn't care. And if anything, it probably motivated him to ignore me more, because he enjoyed seeing me in pain. He was a malignant narcissist. Malignant narcissists especially love to see people in pain because they're sadists as well. So let's continue. And that's so true. Like, I mean, she's using this guy, he's at work, he's waiting to punch out, you know, so time's going slow with him. But with a narcissist, yeah, and if they have you waiting, time is just dragging. My days, I spent so many days waiting and waiting for something from the narcissist, for us to meet up. He would say, "Oh, we'll hang out. We'll hang out tomorrow," and then I would be excited for tomorrow to come, and then I'd wait all day. I'd send a text message being like, "What time are we meeting up?" And it would go ignored. I'd call him, it would go ignored, and literally then my whole day was just wasted and ruined because of this toxic person. And I just didn't see that. I mean, God, it's kind of clear as day that he was not treating me right, but I just wanted to believe that something could change, that maybe something just needed to click in his head and then he would change, or he needed to mature. But yeah, maturity never came. I knew him for 8 years, and I recall, like, towards the end of this 8-year period, hanging out with him, and him and his friend were at this bar, and they were like playing these pickup artist games and like talking to strangers, pretending to be someone else. And this is something they did 8 years earlier, and they're still doing it. It was just like, really? Haven't you guys matured at all? And yeah, they didn't, apparently. And that's also true. She says, every little thing that you say or do, I'm hung up. And yeah, I would hang on to every word my narcissist said. Everything he did, I remembered. It stuck out to me. I felt like I was living in this magical world when I was with him. I remembered every single thing that man said, because he was manipulating me. He was depriving me of consistency, of the attention that I desired. He would deprive me, and then because it was so deprived, I would hang on to everything he said, just hoping that something would come out of it, that somehow the stars would align and it would be amazing again. But yeah, I was just literally hanging on and wasting my time. And yeah, I mean, you can't keep waiting for someone to decide what they want. And I would tell my narcissist this, like, I was like, I'm sick of it. This is, I want to be done with you. Like, just finally give me an answer and tell me that you don't want to be with me. Like, we're playing these games and it's not progressing. I'm just waiting around. I know what I want, but you seem to be all over the place. You can't make your mind. And I would give him these sort of ultimatums, but he would just manipulate me the whole way through it. And he would, to the ultimatums I would give him, he would promise to do, that he would change, that he would start giving me the time that I wanted and spend more time with me. But they were just empty promises. He was just saying it. He didn't mean it, and he didn't care that he was wasting my time. He enjoyed the game of it all, the manipulation of it all. Yeah, and she says, yeah, I don't know what to do. Yeah. I mean, when you really want someone and you want to be with them, it's hard to let go of them. If you really are hung up on them, you're hoping for that change, but it's like, God, I've done everything. I've told him what I want, and he just keeps on not giving me what I want and what I need in a relationship. Yeah, I guess I don't know what to do, but I do know I gotta stop doing this to myself. This person isn't really worth it, it seems like. So I'm gonna dance like Madonna. Great fun video. I think I might listen to this today. When I head out later on. But yeah, I definitely can relate to this song with like time being wasted, watching the clock, waiting for a phone call that just never comes, no matter how many times you say, just give me that call. It's so difficult for them. With a normal, neurotypical person, phone calls are relatively easy. I have learned. It's not that big of a deal. A text message isn't that hard for them. But with a narcissist, it seems like, yeah, it's a means of control and manipulation. They know that you like them and that you not calling them back is going to bug you and is going to make you feel insecure about yourself. So, yeah. And yeah, they enjoy it. But yeah, that was my reaction to Madonna's Hung Up. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. Again, please, if you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel to watch more videos on narcissism. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.